Why is it that many of your big gurus don't talk about their lost times? None of them post their lost times. And you, that is a beginner facing hard times, you come online all the time, you see everybody winning, and you just look down on yourself and say, no, you are doing something wrong. Well, the reason why they are doing this, it's because many of them are chasing profits just to impress people, just to impress their viewers and get you to pay their cost. And you having that mindset now that you have to be profitable to also impress your people, screenshot things, you keep failing. See, listen, one thing I noticed that make me profitable at the end of the day is not about how many times I'm right. It's not about me being right all the time, but ending in profit and making money at the end of the day. I'm not chasing money to impress anybody. You understand? And many of you will just come on YouTube and learn one or two strategy, and immediately you start counting your chicks even before it hashes. That's a very big mistake. If you know me very well, you know I'm a very honest guy. I share both the ups and downs of my trading, and this week I've had 4 setups. Two trade missed me, and I lost two. I'm currently floating $40 lost this week, and I'm going to show you the trades. They are just normal simple trade, nothing complicated about my trading. So the thing I want you to take away in this video is one simple thing, because this video is not going to be wrong. Is that one thing I want you to take away is that you don't have to be right all the time. I don't make money because I'm right all the time. You understand? You don't have to be right all the time. You don't have to impress anybody. You just have to be yourself. You understand? No matter how good or bad it is. I'm not supposed to be making this video because we don't have light, but because creating content and being online is something I'm passionate about. I don't give excuses. They say when someone is serious about something, they find solution, and when they are not, they find excuses. Same thing goes in trading. You understand? Don't give yourself excuse, and don't look down on yourself because you see people online doing stuffs. I'm not going to talk too much though. Before I leave, as of the time of making this video, this channel is at 67 subscriber, and I want to thank everybody that has been subscribing to this channel. And if you are new here, you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do by clicking that like and subscribe button real quick. Alright, so far this week I've taken 4 setups, 2 lost and 2 missed trades. So let me just show you guys the trades that I lost. The ones that I lost, it was Euro USD and gold. I'm looking to take more 2 setups and more 2 trades to be off the chart for the week. If you pay attention, you will learn something from this video. Euro USD on the forward, as you can see, there's a unmitigated demand zone around this place right here, which is where I was anticipating market to pull back into this week when we started having this minor pullback. I'm expecting market to pull back here, then decide if it will start buying from here or just keep breaking low. So this zone here was a magnet for my sell this week. So on Euro USD, I went down to all the way to the 1 hour time frame to see what's going on in a more detailed chart. So in this 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see that market is on a downtrend. And yeah, remember, we have magnets where we're expecting market to decide if it will keep pushing down or it will reverse from here. So we see here market, we have a minor downtrend. We have a low here, a high here, a low that breaks through to the downside. We have a high, a low, a high, and a low. So basically this market is on a downtrend. The pattern is downtrend, so I was looking for all possible opportunity to sell. I tried to catch one here, but it didn't go as planned, as market didn't came back to tap into my zones. I'm just going to show you the ones that lost, which is this particular one I took from the 5 minutes time frame during the New York section. So on this 5 minutes time frame, remember, all we're looking for is a pattern to the downside, a pattern that will look like this, a break of structure to the downside like this to sell. Of course, you already know that we have a magnet for this sell here. We have a reason to sell down to this place, because this place is a demand zone and a point of interest where markets will decide if it will keep selling or if it will reverse from here. So all we're looking for was a buy pattern. So when I saw this minor bullish up here, we had a high, low, a high, a low, and a high. I wasn't interested in buying market because here on the higher time frame, it's showing us that this market is on a downtrend. All we should be looking for is a sell opportunity. So I was waiting for the same pattern, but this time on on the bearish side. So we had that pattern shift here. We had first low, a high that didn't come back to take this high. We had all the way down to this lower low here. We had a pullback, a low, a pullback, a break of structure again to the downside. So this is the pattern I was anticipating. You understand this on the 5 minutes time frame. So with this pattern in mind now, I was waiting for market to give me my kind of entry, which is a supply zone with fair value gap and an unmitigated supply zone with fair value gap. As you can see, we have an unmitigated supply zone here, somehow fair value gap, minor fair value gap, a break of structure right here. So I placed my trade here, and yeah, market took me out for actually going to our direction. So our idea wasn't wrong, just market had to take us out. I don't know, but I'm still be looking for more setup. So that's my first loss on Euro USD. Now my second loss was on gold. Let's go on gold. On gold on the 4-hour time frame, gold has been bearish since this week. Though the fundamentals are bullish, gold is bearish. So for some reason, I was expecting gold to react to fundamentals when it gets to this demand zone here, this value demand zone that has fair value gap and break structure to the upside. So I was expecting a reversal from this demand zone here, which we got, but didn't kind of hold. See, market took me out. And let me explain this trade further on the 1-hour time frame where I caught the trade. On the 1-hour time frame, just like I said, gold has been bearish since this week. And yeah, I caught some trade right here, but that's not what I'm here to explain. I'm here to explain the particular trade that took me out. So I have a demand zone right here. If you remember, so a demand zone that was waiting for me here on this gold, and I was expecting market to react from here, and I was expecting market to react from here, give us a pattern to the upside for us to start buying. The kind of pattern I was expecting from market was just same thing on the Euro USD, a market that is trending low, and then start breaking structure to the upper side like this. This was what the pattern I was expecting on gold on this 1-hour time frame, which I got on this 1-hour time frame here. We have a high here, a low, we had a high, a low here. The aftermarket pulled into this demand zone. It started consolidating a little bit. I managed to give us a high here, pull back, then a break of structure to the upside. And this was exactly what I was anticipating. I placed my buy limits here on this demand zone with fair value gap and its break of structure, and was anticipating market to pull up. Of course, fundamentals are telling us that it's going to pull up, but yeah, you won't be accurate all the time in markets. You won't be correct all the time, and the main goal isn't to be correct all the time, you understand? So that is it. I guess market just want to sweep this low and start buying, you understand? If market sweeps this low and gives us opportunity to buy, I might take that as a second setup. So the most important thing to learn in this thing is that good traders doesn't mind if they are correct or not. We don't go for correct. We don't want to be right all the time, but rather make money, you understand? So I would say for me, I'm still floating in profit even though market took me out, because yeah, I had a very nice trade that ran here. So I'm still good for this week. Just waiting for more two setups, and yeah, I'll be done with this account for the week. So that's it. Remember, no matter what, we keep pushing.
But we must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means,